Hey guys, it's Mac. As you can see, I'm wearing different clothes, which means it's an all-new workout for today. Today is going to be a 400 rep for time workout. So it's 2 rounds of 7 different exercises and 25 reps of each in each round. So I'll show you what to do, and then I'll probably do it right after I'm done making this tutorial. So I should have my scores up relatively quickly. Alright, so let's get started. The first exercise is a pull-up, and as I've mentioned before, you have a couple of different options when you do these. You can either do a pull-up, or you can use a stability ball to rest your feet on, or if you need a little bit more support, you can use like a chair or a bar stool or something stable to kind of use your legs to get a little bit of extra juice. So either you do a pull-up, or rest your feet on the stability ball, or grab a chair. The second exercise is the pistol, which is a one-legged squat, and we're going to alternate legs. So you want to put your leg out, arms out, and keep your eyes up so that you're looking nice and, or so your back is nice and straight. And we're just going to slowly come down. Notice my free foot doesn't hit the ground. And then we're going to stand back up. And then we're going to switch feet. Same idea. And slow and control it down. And back up. Alright, so that's 2. And we're going to do 25. You want to make sure if you start with your left foot in the first round, you start with your right foot in the second round. Otherwise, you won't do 25 on each foot. You'll do 26 and 24. We want to avoid that if we can. If you need some help balancing, because these are kind of awful with initially, like getting your one-footed balance, use a door frame. Same idea. Down and up, or a chair or whatever you have, table, anything. If you have a knee problem or your legs aren't quite strong enough to do one-legged squats yet, you can do like a half. So same idea, you just kind of go halfway down and back up and back up. So that's really it for pistols. The third exercise is a kettlebell swing. I love these. Obviously, I named my blog after this right here. So with a kettlebell swing, you want to make sure that you're driving with your hips and not your arms, right? So it's not like a swing and then a lift. It's all here. I'm using, if you squeeze your butt and drive your hips forward, the bell will just go up all by itself. It's pretty much magic. So, or let's do it this way. So you get it going, back nice and straight, and drive it with your hips. 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 So that's that. The fourth exercise is the stability ball crunch. I love these because it's pretty much impossible to do it wrong. So you'll get a nice burn. These are pretty tough, for me even. Anyway, they're just wobbly, and it's not that easy to like stay kind of where you're supposed to be while moving. So you're going to lay back all the way, and then crunch it up. And back all the way, and crunch it up. And back all the way, and crunch it up. So we got 25 of those. The fifth exercise is the lateral raise. This is a pretty common basic weightlifting thing. So I'm just going to put your legs soft, roughly shoulder width apart, and you're going to keep your arms aren't straight, they're not locked out, they're kind of, I guess, strong straight, like bent straight, and you're just going to bring the dumbbells up kind of in line with your shoulders, maybe a little bit higher, just like this, and from the side, like this. Note, I'm not doing any of this like we talked about before, that neck thing, none of this, because then you end up with something I don't want to end up with, which is that crazy triangle neck thing. I like to keep it girly, you know what I mean? So the last, or the second to last exercise is a one-legged deadlift. So again, we're using the kettlebell. And so in a regular deadlift, you would just kind of, you know, keep your back straight, grab the bell, and then push with this part and thrust your hips forward. So it's all in the hips. Same idea with the one-legged, except that it's going to be slower and less powerful because you only got one foot to work with. So usually when people do deadlifts, they use these big spacer plates, so they're not starting from like all the way down as low as my kettlebell is. So I'm not going to touch the ground with the bell every time, but you'll see roughly how far I go down when I do these. So you want to make sure you have enough room for your back leg to kind of swing back, because you are going to need to counterbalance the weight a little bit. So here we go. I'm going to do right leg first, and you're going to do 25 on the right leg and 25 on the left leg. So that's why there's only 7 exercises, is because you've got a round of this and then a round of that. Got it? Okay. So you're going to bend forward and pick up the bell. And down and up. And down and up. You're going to do 25 on that leg, and then you're going to switch and go down and up. And down and up. So that's that. And the last exercise is the one of my favorite things, the feet on the stability ball tricep dip. So I just use my chair. Sometimes I use the couch. Sometimes I use the coffee table. But this is what we're using today. So get your feet on the stability ball about a foot apart. Try and squeeze your butt so that your body is as straight as you can get it. And then we're just going to keep our elbows in close to our body and dip. And dip. And dip. And dip. Alright, so that's the workout. You're going to do 25 of each exercise, and you're going to do 2 rounds. So 1 round is 200 reps of these various things, and 2 is 400. Let me know if you guys liked the workout, didn't like it. I'll post my score like I said, or maybe I didn't, a little bit later. I'm going to do the workout now. So yeah, I hope you guys got through. It's midterms week in my world, so I hope everyone's getting through that okay. And yeah, just have a great day. That's really all I have. Have a good one. Bye.